I want to talk about the importance of a morning routine, and one of the things that brings so much empowerment to our lives is our focus. And that's within our own control. So where we choose to focus is what we give our energy and intention to. And so by starting your day with intention, with a dedicated focus, can drastically change the way the rest of your day flows. And that can actually start from the night before, of deciding I'm going to wake up, I am going to move my body, I'm going to fill my body with beautiful, nourishing things, and I'm going to set my intention that today is going to be a really great day, or whatever kind of mantra you'd like to use. And so without really planning it at all, this is the full moon, and this one in particular is in Gemini, which represents the twins. And that's a lot about duality. And so, we live in this world of duality and polarity. And especially at this time, there is a lot of polarity happening. And so again, with this idea, this tool of focus, we can choose how we view polarity. And so the offering of this full moon in particular is, to kind of look at our perspective, maybe shift our perspective around the shadow and the light. Do you tend to grip tightly onto the light? Or do you make space and allow the gifts of the shadow? And so one of the benefits of a morning, especially when we wake up early, it's winter here in Canada, it's calm, it's quiet, it's a little dark, but that can offer this really beautiful space of reflection to go within, kind of be in our own space, within our own body, within our own being. And so it's a really beautiful time to meditate and to do a little self-practice. And so that's what we're going to begin with today, is just that little bit of movement to set our day up in the best possible way. So I invite you to take a nice seat. If you have a cushion or a pillow, then please feel free to take that seat on something more comfortable. And whichever way feels best for you is great. And you can just rest your hands on your lap, sit tall through the spine, and close the eyes. And then start to tune into your breath. And tune into your own heartbeat. Allow the breath to flow naturally in and out. And we'll bring some movement into the head, so you can let the right ear and the right shoulder. Stay with these nice full breaths. Tuck the chin, draw the head over to the left. And tuck the chin over to the right. Just taking these nice gentle half circles. And if you want to go all the way around, if that feels best, please do so. Move slowly, mindfully. If you're going all the way around, go the other direction. And then tuck the chin, drop the head down, stretch the back of the neck. And send the chin up towards the ceiling, stretch the front. And bring the head back to center. Nice shoulder circles. So you can draw the shoulders up, back, forward, and around. And then reverse, so up, back, down, and around. Nice. Okay, feel the sit bones ground as you inhale, reach up, look up. As you exhale, hands through heart center. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale through heart center. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale through heart center. And then just rest the hands on the lap. As you inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, rounds. Just move with your own breath. Tapping into the spine. Connecting movement and breath. So this idea of focus, by showing up to your mat in the morning, is setting the tone for the day. Saying to the universe that I appreciate myself, I love myself, that I'm here for me. And that's a wonderful thing. Come back to center and let's go around the world. So shoulders to the right, pull through to the left and back. And then smooth it out into a big circle. You can think of this as kind of wringing things out, releasing what no longer serves you, making space for new. And then go the other way. Center. Okay, so you're going to inhale, reach the arms up. This time, a little deeper, you're going to move into a twist. So twist to the right. Left hand can come to the thigh, right hand behind you. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. So right hand on the lap, left hand behind. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist. And one more time each side. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, get long. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach those arms up. And then exhale, we'll move into tabletop. So you can move the prop out of the way. Spread the fingers wide, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll move through some cat-cows. So as you inhale, heart and tailbone lift. As you exhale, round the spine. Again, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Just bigger movements for the spine, for the body. Moving with your breath. Come back to center, big circles with the hips, so going one direction, rolling it out. And then go the other way. then you're going to curl the toes under and sit back onto the heels. So we're going to give those feet a little stretch. Make sure all the toes are involved. Sit tall, and if it's too much, just lean forward. If it's not enough, then lean back. And while we're here, we're going to work the wrist. So if you do any computer work, this will be great. So you can make a fist and roll out the wrist. Go in one direction first. Stay with your steady breath. And then go the other way. Okay, shake that out. Come back into your tabletop, maybe pat out the leg or the feet. Okay. Spread those fingers wide, and now you're just going to let the weight come forward, giving a little stretch for the wrists, and then back. So forward and back. Forward and back. One more. Forward and back. Okay. Now side to side. So you're right over the wrist. You're going to go to the side, to the other side, to the side, to the other side. And then make it a circle. Go in one direction, grounding through those finger pads, and go the other way. Curl the toes under, sit back onto the heels. Once again, make fists and roll out the wrists. Go the other way. This time, you're going to bring your thumbs to the inside, wrap the fingers around, roll out the wrists. Other way. Nice. Fingertips towards the knees, palms down, lean back, feel the stretch through the forearms. Okay. Slowly release, give that a shake. Maybe tap out the toes. Okay. And then we're going to slide our left foot forward. You might wiggle your right leg back. Coming into this lunge. And then we're low to the ground, so if the knee goes past the toes, it's okay as long as that feels comfortable for you. I just want you to feel the pelvis drop down and the chest lift. So take a few big breaths here, breathing into the front of that right hip and thinking about broadening through the collarbones. You can always have hands on blocks. We're going to incorporate the breath here. So a nice lion's breath. So you're going to take a big breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to stick out your tongue. So it looks like this. Okay. So nice big breath in. Stick out the tongue. Exhale. One more. Let the body relax. Inhale. Stick out the tongue. Nice. Okay, come on back. Curl those right toes under. Pull the left toes towards you. Keep lifting up through the spine as you feel a nice stretch through the back of the left leg. As with lion's breath, we've also kind of stretched out our jaw. Maybe we can smile a little bit more. Okay. And then we're just going to switch sides. So right foot's going to come forward. Make those adjustments as you need. And then start to let the chest lift, breathing into the left hip. You can always untuck those back toes if you'd like. Again, hands can be on blocks, feeling steady, stable here. In this position, especially if the knee's coming past the ankle slightly, we're also getting a little movement for that ankle, increasing the mobility there. Okay. A couple of those lion's breaths once again. So you're going to take a nice big breath in. Exhale, stick out the tongue. Relax the body as you do. Big breath in. Stick out the tongue. And then come on back, curl the left toes under. Straighten the right leg, pull those right toes towards you. Keep lifting up through the chest. Steady breath. Last 2 breaths. Okay. And then coming back into our tabletop. We do a little mini flow. So as you inhale, belly drops, heart and tailbone lifts. As you exhale, round the spine, draw the sit bones to the heels. Hug the elbows towards each other, pull yourself through. Inhale, push up. Exhale, round, draw down. 3 more like that. Inhale, pull through, push up. Exhale, round, draw down. Inhale, pull through, push up. Exhale, round, draw down. Last one. Inhale, pull through, push up. Exhale, round, draw down. We're going to come up, bring the big toes to touch, knees go wide, settle into your child's pose. Walk the hands forward. Forehead might rest on the mat. Really think about lengthening out the spine, wiggling into your seat. Nice full breaths here. Really breathing into the back body. Hi, Bean. Okay, you're going to come up slightly. You're going to take your right arm, thread it underneath the left, and let that right shoulder drop, right ear. Stretch the left arm a little further. And then come on up and switch sides. So right hand stretches forward, left arm threads underneath, left shoulder, left ear to the mat. A few deep breaths. Come on up. We'll walk it all the way. We'll come on to our bum. Mr. Bean here. Extend your left leg long. Bend into your right knee. Sitting nice and tall. And take an inhale, reach it up. And as you exhale, you start to reach towards that left foot. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, reach it forward. Just going as far as comfortable. Inhale, bring it back up. And this time, left hand to the inside of the leg, right arm reaches up and over. Nice side bend here. So keep that right sit bone heavy. Bring it up. Plant the right hand, ground down through the right shin and left foot. Little lift of the hips. Might reach it back and release, just gentle. And we'll switch. So right leg extends, left knee bends. Ground those sit bones. Inhale, bring it up. And then exhale, reach towards the right foot. Just go as far as comfortable. Steady breath. And then inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, forward. As far as comfortable. Try and keep those sit bones heavy. And then inhale, reach it up. Exhale, right hand to the inside of that left leg and side bend. And then inhale, bring it up, plant the left hand, left shin, right foot. Little lift of those hips, maybe reach it back. Breath in and exhale, release. Okay, so you can bring both legs back in. If you want to find your cushion, you can take your cushion, prop the bum back up. So just a little movement for the body this morning, and enough to prepare for just a gentle meditation. So again, we're working with this idea of kind of setting up your day and paying attention to what we are focusing on. And so when we bring a little meditation, a little movement into our morning, and we set that focus, we set that intention, then that will flow into the rest of our day. So take that nice comfortable seat, however feels best for you. Sit tall, and once again, close the eyes. Tune into breath. So we're already working with that power of focus, right? Taking our focus from outward to inward, which is really the place that we have the most control, flexibility with, the most power with. So tuning inward, connecting to breath. For now, just let the breath be your focus, following it in, following it out. And find your center. Tune in, tap in, use your focus. Allow the body to relax, the jaw to relax. No need to really manipulate the breath, just following it in, following it out. Trust that your body knows how to breathe. Starting to release the grip. Allowing that breath to flow, you may bring your attention now to your seat. Feeling grounded, rooted into this space, fully present here in your own body, in your own being. And feeling the heaviness and the support of that earth, the density, filled with nutrients to nourish our bodies. This dense earth that allows things to grow, to come alive. To birth all sorts of colors. can be a home, a safe haven for all sorts of creatures. As Earth, we are filled with this same density as a physical body. Taking a moment to appreciate the density, the support of the Earth, of what's heavy, of what's grounding. And then from that rooted, grounded place, allow your focus to travel up your spine as you sit even taller. Maybe pause at the third eye, the space between the eyes. Getting a little lighter. Channeling into our perspective. We can see through our physical eyes. And we can see through our third eye, our intuition, tapping in to more of the subtle energies around us. Starting to move from that dense place to the lighter energies. Taking a moment to appreciate the subtleties within us. Our ability to perceive through many forms. And allow your focus to continue to travel up, out the crown, to the earth, or to the sky, to the heavens. So feeling rooted with the earth and connected up through the heavens, through the sky, into the light. The feeling of light, of flight, free flow, of subtle energies, of light energy. And appreciate that space. And then bringing it all together, appreciating the harmony of these polarities, of the shadow, of the dark, of the heavy, of the dense earth, and of the light, of the sky, of the heavens, of these subtle energies, and everything in between. Marinate in that holistic view, that holistic focus of appreciation of all things, light and dark. And we are the same. We are filled with heavy, dense, and we are filled with light. We have days that flow freely, magically, and other days that feel more heavy. And within each experience holds a gift, holds a wisdom that we have the opportunity to unravel, to unwrap, to experience, to appreciate. It's all in where we choose to focus. And we can get drawn in to the dense energies and sucked in, and we can get absorbed with the light and kind of fly away. And I invite you to stay within your center of all of that, which is where your true power lies. To be the observer, the experiencer of the polarities. And from this centered place, to be able to draw the wisdom from each experience and to see it for what it is. To make space, to hold space for the differences and the beauties of each. Let's take cleansing breaths. Big breath in. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Breathe in that centered focus. Release anything that no longer serves you, let it go. 2 more like that. Breathe it in. Exhale, release, and let go. 1 more. Big breath in. Exhale, release. And as with everything, our breath has these same polarities. The inhale and the exhale. And both, can you allow them to be just as nourishing, just as beneficial? We can't have one without the other. And even through the breath, to find our center, our focus within, and ride the waves of breath, ride the waves of the ebb and flow of life, the ups and downs. You can open the eyes. Thank you so much for sharing this short practice with me this morning. And playing with the idea of focus. And this is a powerful tool that can bring a lot of empowerment to our being. You have the power to focus. You choose where would you like to focus. And you also get to choose how you focus. Are you zoomed in on one detail, forgetting the rest of the experience? Or can you zoom out and enjoy the bigger picture as well? Both have benefits. So thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I'll post another gift episode